You are about to listen to Master Your Patience, a practical guide to manage your skills, written by Dr. Pedro Costa. Copyright 2022, Dr. Pedro Costa. Narrated by Ian A. Miller and published by TekTime. Master Your Patience. Preface. Written by Monk Coen. Patience is one of the 6 parameters or 6 perfections in the teachings of Buddha. Buddha attained enlightenment and lived in India over 2,600 years ago. He taught that there are 6 perfections that take us from the edge of suffering to the edge of tranquility. One of these perfections is patience, or kshanti in Sanskrit. Full patience does not mean enduring the unendurable, resigning, or remaining quiet while waiting for changes. On the contrary, it is the ability to recognize what is happening with yourself, with everyone else, and with the world, and to welcome and transform it. As the Brazilian educator Paulo Freire taught, hope must be active and not passive. What can we do to turn impatience into patience? Patience is to wait, appease, create causes and conditions for change to occur in an adequate, smooth way without insults, hatred, impatience, aversions, exclusions, or cancellations. In this book, Pedro Costa makes an important analysis of altered states of consciousness, and offers guidelines and suggestions so that we can perceive our moods and develop the ability to cope with them. Patience is essential to have physical, mental, and social health. If we break the word apart, we find the science of peace, inner and outer peace, creating conditions for more harmonious, lasting, and sincere relationships. Being aware of peace is the result of proper training. We need to know ourselves in depth and understand the intricacies of the mind and know how to deal with altered states. The natural state of the mind is without attachments and aversions, without haste, despair, or anxiety, like a ground zero. From stimuli, both internal and external, we leave the neutral point of ground zero, and we can move forward or backward. When changing gears in an automobile, we need to listen to the engine, wait for the right moment to change gears or direction. It requires training in patience, in a certain amount of waiting, in mindfulness. Pure presence is key for me, to be absolutely present in the current moment, without haste but with urgency, observing, investigating, understanding, and acting. Not just reacting to the provocations of the world, but making decisions on how to respond to those provocations. The 6 perfections, teachings left by Buddha, are mutually complementary, and one does not exist without the other. Dana, donation, generosity, offering. Shila, precepts, ethical life. Kshanti, patience. Virya, right effort, perseverance. Danya, meditation. Prajna, understanding. When we manage to unite and use all these perfect virtues, we will be absolutely in the presence, and each of the perfections will be realized. With great joy, I received an invitation from Pedro Costa to say a few words about this work. I am a Zen Buddhist nun, and I do not work directly with mindfulness. In fact, my tradition strongly stresses the understanding of the void and realizing mind emptiness, where everything flows with nothing fixed or permanent. Full attention, called dharana in yoga, is a prerequisite for the meditative practices called Zen. Sitting down in Zen state, the practice of zazen, means getting in touch with yourself. It includes mindfulness and the ability to change your state of mind through knowledge, understanding, compassion, and wisdom. Buddha also left us teachings on how to develop patience. Maitri, love. Karuna, compassion. Mudita, joy. And upekkha, equanimity. Developing these
Sample complete. Ready to continue?